Imagine a coin that was minted in the United States with silver from the Western mines, but spent its lifetime thousands of miles away from the US shores. And this same coin with a specific type of post-minting alteration can actually bring a premium when any other coin would be significantly depreciated. In today's video, we will take a deep dive into the United States trade dollar and investigate why this is such a fascinating coin and the fascinating marks that it endured after its long journeys. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and let's dive in. In the late 1800s, the United States began to compete in the league of creating silver coins that were to be used for trade in Asia. So in 1873, the US responded with the creation of the trade dollar. Trade dollars were minted using silver from the Comstock lode in Nevada as well as other mines. When these coins were minted, which was especially common in the San Francisco Mint, as it was right over the Pacific Ocean from Asia, they were shipped thousands of miles across to East Asian ports such as Hong Kong and Shanghai. Once in the ports, they, along with a large amounts of Mexican pesos and Spanish reales, were used in the trade network where silver was traded for porcelain, china, tea, spices, and silk. However, Asian merchants encountered a large problem with silver coinage. Many individuals clipped silver off coins, counterfeited coins, or sometimes the merchants had a difficult time identifying the coins from varying nations. Therefore, the merchants invented the system of chop marking. Chop marks, which were marks that were embedded into a coin by striking it with a hammer with a die, were used to confirm the authenticity and silver content of a coin. Each merchant had its signature chop mark on the coin, and which often included terms that meant real, authentic silver, or sometimes included the names of the company or the merchant that traded. Once chop-marked, other merchants viewed this coin as being more credible, as one merchant already stamped it to be an authentic item. Once a coin accumulated multiple chop marks, it was already considered to be verified. One might wonder, why were the chop marks printed on the coin in a world where verification came from the mint? In reality, however, the merchants did not officially recognize the authority of any government minting coins and needed their own authentication based on the weight and characteristics of these coins. Once the trade dollars made their way back to the United States, collectors initially viewed chop-marked trade dollars as coins with damage and were not given straight grades. However, now coin collectors began to recognize chop marks not as damage, but as a result of the wonderful journeys these coins made into being traded across the world. Nowadays, coins with attractive chop marks, even coins that have multiple chop marks, are considered to be valuable items, and many collectors even prefer chop mark coins over non-chop mark specimens. Even PCGS currently began giving chop mark trade dollars straight grades and just noting that they are chop marked, since chop marks are now recognized to be a part of the coin's journey, not as post-minting damage. So thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating numismatic content.
Here comes the money, 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 money.